Hey guys, welcome back. We just finished the Fire Sign Divine Masculine. What a great reading. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, and maybe your masculine has a fire sign moon or rising or sun, please check out that video. And now we're going to get into the water sign Divine Masculine. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct us in this video. Show us what we need to see. Show us the truth for this water sign, Divine Masculine. What needs to be seen, Spirit? Hi, Transformation Queen. Spirit, please guide and direct us for the water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Masculine. All right. What needs to be seen? What is the truth? What's going on behind closed doors? This could be a sun, moon, or rising water sign masculine. I hope this video resonates for you. Keep in mind a masculine could be a female even. That's okay. It's just an energy right now. It's the majority of the person's energy. Hi, Stephen Butler. Good afternoon. Hi, Tony Anderson. Good to see you guys. Spirit, guide and direct us. Show me the water sign. Masculine, what is their biggest energy right now? Seven of Swords. Oh my. Biggest. Fix that. Lies, deception. Oh boy, right? A whole ball of yarn, a whole bunch of fun there. This water sign masculine is keeping secrets, hoping they could get away with something, trying to sneak off, hopefully just trying to get what's rightfully theirs. But sometimes they can be a little greedy, right? Trying to get more than their fair share. What are they being sneaky about? Nine of Wands, keeping their boundaries up, their own private business. A lot of this is mind your own business. This is my business. I don't want to share. I don't want to tell you what's really going on. Whatever's going on in their situation. Hi, Michelle from England. Welcome here, hun. Yes, this person's just like, you know what? It's my business. I don't want to share with everybody. But more than anything, at home, where this water sign masculine lives, they are keeping secrets, not letting anyone know what they're doing behind their back. A lot of this is because they feel like a wounded warrior. They feel like everyone's out to attack them. So they feel very attacked and very protective of themselves and even very defensive. So we have the Tower in reverse. This is torture. They've been tortured. They feel tortured. They feel like the world is against them. Whoever they're with is against them. And if anyone knew what they were really up to, they would torture them even more. They have been trying to avoid an inevitable breakup, an inevitable separation of some sort. Let's just go ahead and say they've been really avoiding an ending with what feels like a fire sign, King of Wands. So they've been avoiding an ending with a very controlling fire energy. Male or female, okay? This person is mean. I'm just going to keep it real. Mean, dominating, bossy, intrusive, even abusive. There's a lot of, it goes my way. And if it doesn't go my way, you're going to pay. You're going to be sorry. So there's a lot of threats. So this masculine literally has to walk on eggshells to avoid the punishment that the King of Wands that they're dealing with is going to dish out. So this water sign is highly stressed, highly intuitive as well. Just picking up the vibes all around him, just wondering, where did I go wrong? What did I do? How did I get myself in this mess? How do I get myself out? How do I get out of this without being seen? How do I get out of this without the suffering? Spirit, show me their living situation. Show me what's going on at home with this masculine water sign. We have death. My gosh. It's over and they can't even control it. This is growing more and more to be the current reality, that this is way, way, way over. I don't know what to do. 7 of Cups. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm scared. How do I get on? How do I move on from this? I'm not happy. I'm scared about the holidays. I'm scared about what's going to happen over the next few months. What is this person going to do to me? I even just get this sense of fear of the backlash this person's going to dish out on this water sign masculine. The Devil in reverse. Finally breaking free. They're free. This is good news, right? You would think. It's supposed to be good news. Then we have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. This masculine should be really happy that they're getting away and there's an ending from this person, but I think they're scared to death. They're scared that this person may even want them killed. I mean, that's pretty serious. This masculine may have had a threat on their life. It could have been a lover, or it could have been a boss. It could have been an associate. I don't know who this bad person is, but that King of Wands in reverse is a bad person. It could be their lover's father, brother, could be a gang of people and multiples. I don't know. But there's this, if you mess up, if you do this wrong, you will be sorry. We're coming after you. There could be a whole fight about a Queen of Pentacles, which is money. This masculine may be in a real bad situation financially. I don't know what to do. This masculine may have taken money that's not his or hers. Property, money, material things. You know, the Death card always says to me, the fall of an old kingdom, of an old ruler, and the rise of a new one. Death card represents the ending of the York family in England, the Yorks, the royal Yorks, and how they got thrown down out of power from the Tudors, you know? So that would be, you know, King Henry's family. I forgot the rest of the king's names that first ruled. It was Richard, and then before it was Richard, it was somebody else, like Edmund, something like that. Nonetheless, there's constant throwing down of power. And this kind of has symbolism and similarities between who can I trust in my circle. The kings could never trust even their advisors, even their own brothers. They were all out to be king. And it's like everyone wanted to be king. Everyone wanted to be the head honcho. There was always death. There was always this fear of being killed, being taken out, being assassinated. This water sign masculine is just like, everybody's out for what I have, Queen of Pentacles. I'm just trying to get on my feet, take care of myself, take care of my kingdom per se, my little family, my little world. And trying to do that is like coming against a nightmare family, coming against this devil that wants me dead, wants me gone, but they're not going to win. But this King of Wands is trying to overthrow power and just say, no, this isn't your world, it's mine. I'm going to take it. I've warned you. You knew I was coming for you. You knew I was coming at you. You better run. And if you want to live, if you want to survive this attack or come out with something and not lose everything, you better run with your tail tucked between your legs. Kind of like go out in public and say, I am not the king. I am not so and so. I am a liar. Disown your own name and leave. That's kind of what this King of Wands wants. Tell the world how crappy of a human being you've been. Go let everyone know what trash you are. Go tell everyone that I did everything for you, and then you can go. There's some kind of evil deal going on where it's like, if you do this, you can go. And the masculine's like, there's got to be another way. There's got to be another way. I can't do that. That would hurt people I love, people I'm taking care of. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go to prison for someone that over something I didn't do. I'm not going to come out and lie about who I love and where I've been if it's not true. I don't want to do that. But they've also been lying and portraying that their life is so great when it really hasn't been. There has been a war under their little rulership here. Because with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands, I get a strong feeling like where there's smoke, there's fire behind the tower. And you may have been thinking, life is not peaches for you, is it? What's going on? And they're like, oh, I'm fine. Everything's great. Or maybe they have admitted to you and said, no, it's not great, but they haven't told you any details. But someone here has been assuming that everything's okay. And they're like, I don't know why you assume that I'm happy. I don't know why you assume that everything's okay. I don't know why you assume that life is peaches behind closed doors, because it's not. My house is falling apart. My life, my family, my livelihood, it's all falling apart. It is not what you think it is. So there's deception behind closed doors with this water sign masculine. And there is death, which is an ending in regards to whatever they've been nurturing and growing, and could be a relationship, a marriage, but there's a death here. They could be with an earth sign. There could be a Capricorn involved, but they are definitely ending whatever commitment was there, because it's been made under false pretenses. It's false. It's not real. They put on a good show, a good act, but really thank the good Lord that this is over with the devil in reverse. Their freedom has been given to them with death. But it's like, be careful, because this person could creep back up into your life again. So the masculine has to be careful, because even though they've gotten rid of the problem, it's for how long? But this is a facade. The Magician, then we have Justice, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. This is going nowhere. Justice is the law, the righteousness. It's also universal law, which is karma. And justice comes up like, I don't care what your story is. Whatever has to be done has to be done. And the Magician gets to make another choice. You can go up, you can go down. What do you want? Because whatever you want to happen is going to happen, but the result is up to you. Karma is coming one way or the other. So be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Bye, Stephen. There's been an avoidance again of the ending, but it's no surprise. They knew it was coming, and they kind of knew they couldn't trust this King of Wands. It's like, I should have known. I knew I couldn't trust you, but I jumped onto this sinking ship anyways. And honey, in this divine masculine water sign reading, oh yeah, there's a sinking ship. And there's an everlasting sinking feeling that what's done is done. The confusion that the Seven of Cups is giving this water sign masculine is so huge right now. They're feeling completely overwhelmed by doors opening and other options, and they just can't make up their minds on what to do with this new information, this new energy. They've lost their focus. They could be missing opportunities altogether because they're letting fear rule their mind, not their intuition. They've been having too much of a good time for far too long, spending a lot of time fussing and focusing on daily grind to notice their entire ship is burning down. They did not sort out their priorities at all, and they will be left with a feeling of regret and loss. The Three of Cups can also indicate a third-party person in a relationship that needs to be looked out for. And the message is, don't lose sight of what's important. Did they lose sight of what's important? I think yes, they've lost sight of their priorities. They got stuck in addictions, they got stuck in daily grind, bad choices. They've been detached from reality. The Queen of Pentacles represents growth and fertility and time to focus on themselves. Time to show themselves the love they deserve and work on something healthy. When the Queen of Pentacles shows up, it usually represents someone, but it also represents this practical, nurturing qualities. Practical and nurturing. And it's like, you need to make better decisions, bro. Your priorities are out of hand and your house is falling apart. Let's get some more details, please, about what exactly is falling apart for this water sign masculine. What exactly is falling apart? Oh, so something to do with a child, a bouquet, and a ship upside down sinking. And ironically, we have a sinking anchor. All right. It's fair to say that this masculine has lost the gift of a child, the gift of a new beginning, the gift of a fresh insight and true love and joy. For some of them, it's literally they've lost a child or they've lost connection with the child. The sacrifice has been great over this career or over this karmic relationship. They've lost sight of what's really important, and now their ship is sinking. The gift that they were given, this bouquet, was trying to give them a new beginning, trying to give them a child, but they refused it or they lost it. And anyways, that's extremely sad, extremely heartbreaking that they lost that so quickly. They lost a very happy existence. Show me more details, please, about their options that are currently presenting themselves with the Magician and the Tower. So we have a polar bear, which is tough love. It's the mother bear. It's hard decisions, but good decisions. And then we have choices with the Two of Doors. And we have the man here in reverse, interestingly enough, followed by the moon here at the bottom of the deck. This is be a man. Stand up. And even if it's a woman in a masculine energy, it's man up. You have a choice to man up. Get thick skin. Make the right choice. Okay, this is about them, this water sign masculine. And it's like, come on. Are you going to sit here and cry and whine over spilled milk, or are you going to make a tough decision and try to make things better? It's time to man up. And even the King of Wands in reverse, I get the sense like they need to man up. We have a coward. We have someone here in fear. We have someone that's just irresponsible, not paying attention to what's really important. That's just the truth of it. What is going to happen, right? What's this person going to do? Let's go ahead and get some additional information. What is this person going to do? Spirit, show me this water sign masculine's next move as they're sitting here lost, confused. What are they going to do? Show me the masculine's next move, water sign. So we have here, unfortunately, the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Interesting. This is about family. This is about family, children, whatever this may be for this masculine, this water sign. They're going to choose their child or their family in some sense. There's a lot of guilt and fear that they've screwed it up completely. So it's kind of like they're never going to take me back. They're never going to want me. And I'm not good enough for this child, or I'm not good enough for this family. But these are all stupid thoughts, Nine of Swords. These are crazy ideas. This is not the truth. They're creating a mountain out of a molehill. They're thinking the worst case scenario, because that's not even the truth. It's never too late. This child, adult or child, is like, I don't care how long it's been. I survived that, but I would like you in my life now. I would like you there. We love you. And this could even be about a relationship or a woman, a Cancerian or a Gemini or a Leo. But this other person is like, hey, I still love you. It's okay. It's okay. We can have a happy ending just because we had a rough start, just because you've made bad decisions, just because life has been everything besides happy doesn't mean it can't become happy. Even the moon here at the bottom of the deck talks about hope, change, cycles. The moon is very romantic. It's hopeful and it's healing and it's a beautiful energy. So I feel like they can turn this around. And it's like almost even with the ship in reverse, it's like you can turn the ship around. It doesn't have to continue going into a complete sinking, a complete wreck. You have a chance here to salvage something if you are willing to salvage it. And that's really the Queen of Pentacles, is like, you have an opportunity. Come on, don't blow it. We can salvage this. She's very confident. Yeah. This Queen of Pentacles is like, listen, we can make something out of this. As long as we get out of Karmicville, as long as we get out of bad decisions and addictions and stupid choices and things that held you back in life. If we can get out of that, we can make something here. And she's like, I can create something good from this. You may be in a complete mess, but something good can come from this. The bouquet even promises prospects of hope and prosperity. The child even represents a new beginning and a fresh new start. Just look at it through a child's eyes. Anything's possible. That ship does demonstrate we're in the wrong direction, but let's turn this ship around. All we need is a will. Is there a will? Because if there's a will, there's a way, and that's the magician. It's whatever you want, magician. The flowers bring a happy face. They're a gift that warms the heart. It represents recovery. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it positively. That's what the bouquet, the number 9, represents. I will always change whatever negative situation lies ahead or before me positively. It's like a gift. Do you smell joy? Do you smell happiness? When the flowers is with the ship, we can turn this ship around. The flowers serve as a beautiful invitation. Good news, I feel, is around. Again, what they're going to do is panic. They're going to cry. They're going to worry. They're going to say, oh, I'm not enough. This isn't enough. I can't. This is too much. But there's a journey they must take. And are they ready? They're about to make a trip. They didn't make the right decision at first, but they can make it right. And I feel like the polar bear is like, come on, tough decisions. Let's do it, dude. Man up, toughen up, chief. Let's be happy. And I do see in the future with the 10 of Cups as what will be, what is the choice going to be in the future? What are they going to do? This is a good, happy sign that the family, the archetypal family under the rainbow, is filled with cups, and it represents fulfillment of all things. The 10 is a completion of a cycle, and they're about to enter a harmonious phase of life that brings emotional satisfaction and contentment. It is upright and it's positive. And again, let's make the most of it. It's time to find harmony in family and relationships. It's a positive card. It's something to be grateful for. It's the heart's desire. And it's stop worrying about the past. Gosh, we got to make the most of this, water sign masculine. Are you embarrassed? Probably. Defensive? Yeah, you made some stupid choices. But you can always make them better. They're worried about something. They will be worried about something. They're suffering. They're stressing. Work could be making them feel this way. Family, relationship, whatever. It's difficult for them to express how they truly feel. They're embarrassed and they're isolated. And believe me, they're looking for some emotional support because with the 9 of Swords, they are feeling guilt and shame about that child or that decision they never made. But it's time to refocus. Mostly they're feeling guilt and shame. They made a mess of something. 7 of Swords, 9 of Wands. It's all falling apart and that's the end of it. Show me this magician's energy. Show me what must be done. Show me what must be done. This must be done, and what will be done? Going along with that 10 of Cups, what is this masculine's action? by fate. Okay. Whoops. Bottom of the deck is hope. 17, the star. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's hope in this situation. This masculine can turn this ship around. This is what needs to be done. Fertility, the Empress. This is taking responsibility, healing, and growing a relationship or a situation. But it absolutely represents working on it. What needs to be done is we're going to have to work on this. Get ready, roll up your sleeves. Fertility is a card of manifestation and growth. It's on the horizon and they are the creator. The seeds have been planted. And this could be children, this could be a baby, this could be a child. And it is already in this world, or it will be given birth in this world. Be patient as you watch your seed grow. What needs to be done is watching this child grow, watching the seed grow, watching this become more. What needs to be done is being a parent. This water sign masculine may need to step up in their parenthood and be that dad or be that mom. It may also be becoming the parent they never had. Making grown-up, mature decisions for their inner child, for themselves. They have to nurture them so it can become strong and healthy. They have to open themselves up to the life force of the universe. This card represents femininity and Mother Earth. The arms of her beauty are reaching out. She wants to embrace her seashores, mountains, forests, and gardens. But you have to meet her halfway. And as this masculine, this water sign masculine interacts with the people around him or her, in the midst of this problem-solving situation, it's time for them to be considerate and to be in control of themselves and to act from a loving space in their heart center, to make sacrifices that need to be made for their child or for their future. This child could be their future, but sacrifices must be made. And that's what needs to be done. Responsibility, maturity, sacrifices, patience, and to be that grown person to stand in that truth. And this is like, you made your bed, you're lying in it, now go make a different bed. You don't need to sit here and cry over spilled milk. No use crying over spilled milk. Time to make the most of it. And what will be done? Oh my God. You have death twice. Look at that. 13, transformation, death. Look at the fear in her eyes. And there's the death card here. So you got 2 13s, 2 death. And this is what will be done. Huge ending. Huge transformation in this deck. Hi, sweet Vampy. Major Arcana. Whew, what will be done is a time of ending is close at hand. Don't resist the abrupt changes that is suddenly happening in this water sign masculine's life. This is taking place in their relationships, could be their business or career as well, but they have to have strength because the transformation card is about having courage to face the renewal that's happening, the rebirth. And this card comes forth to remind them that they are experiencing the death of an old way of thinking, the death of an old relationship or an old life in general. So before they can move forward, they have to have this death. And that's what will be done. Everything that needs to happen is happening. It's on its way. They cannot live in the past. They cannot cry over the spilled milk. They have to expand, which is fertility, very Jupiter energy as well. It's time to move on. It's time to go to the next level, the next phase. And as they take a step in this new direction, they're going to have to ask themselves, are there any loose ends that need to be tied up before I move on? Are there people in my life whom I need to open up and express myself to? What needs to be completed so I can have a fresh start? When you do so, this person, this masculine, this water sign masculine, will have a stronger, more reinforced foundation that won't be wrecked by the tower again. So the new beginning awaits them. This is the death. That's what's going to happen. To clarify more of this happiness, this joyful reunion, this union, this marriage, this happy family, this new life, what clarifies Ten of Cups and the future? The snake. Ironically, we just had that in the previous fire sign masculine reading, a different version of a snake, but still a snake. So there's Rahu's being conquered. So it says here the snake, competition and enemy, the other woman, and looking over your shoulder. I'm getting there's another woman in the past. That may be what this whole Ten of Cups is about. The other woman, fertility, the Empress. This other woman could have children. We have a child, we have the Empress, and we have the Ten of Cups, happy family. This other woman could be a mother or just embody the Empress in general, but it's another woman. And if it's not a female, it could be just a feminine energy. But that really kind of hits home for what this Ten of Cups embodies. The next one is looking at pictures, missing you. Yeah, woman in the past. Nostalgia, making new memories. It may have something to do with, we have Italy, we have France. I don't know if this is England or where that is. Point, I don't know. Anyways, they're looking at the past, okay? They haven't expressed how they feel about this other woman, this other feminine. We have love call, expressing love. Okay, they haven't. They've been thinking about this person. Now they have to say it. And even if it's not a woman, perhaps it's a daughter, perhaps it's a son, perhaps it's a child or a family, whatever this is, this represents in their past. There's a whole nother family or a whole nother woman that they've turned their back on, okay? And they went down this selfish path where they were stuck in a very badly prioritized life. They may have put a karmic first. They may have put work, business, career, friends, selfish indulgences and addictions first, whatever. They put all that before their family, or all that behind their divine feminine, or all that before their children. Bad decisions lead to bad results. And that's what's happening with the tower. It's not a good look. It's not a good ending. It's not good what's going to happen. But there's always hope, isn't there? So hope's like, hey, this is the star. There's a chance to fix this. And the Queen of Pentacles has been saying that throughout the reading. We can still salvage what's left if you're willing to fix this. Are you willing to put in the work? You know, there's still hope. This message for the water sign masculine is there's still hope to fix your family or fix your divine feminine relationship from the past. There's still hope. No more crying over spilled milk. It's not all lost. Yeah, it's not all lost. There's something here to salvage. You know, it's true because I cut down a little tree and It's like a divorce, right? It's like a separation. It's an ending. It's death. This tree was dead completely. There was no green leaves, no leaves at all growing. It was just dried up leaves, dried up, bone dry tree. And I was like, okay, well, it's time to cut it down. There's nothing left in this tree. And that was last year. Daniel went and cut it to the bare minimum, to the bare bottom, right above the stump. Like he created a stump, but just cut it down. And then I planted some pumpkins next to this tree, and they were growing beautifully. And I don't know if they brought life to the earth there, they brought water, they brought whatever. But all of a sudden, this summer, the leaves of that little mini Chinese maple tree that died, that we cut down to the stump, sprouted out several sprouts of a new tree. And I was surprised because I'm like, what is this? Because it's kind of different colors. It's like pale pink, a little bit of orange, tan, cream, and green. It's like a weird leaf color. It looks like it's fall, but it's not because it's still summer leaves. So I'm like, well, what is this? What is growing next to them? And then I was like, oh my gosh, those are the colors of the leaves of the tree that died. That tree is coming back to life. Who knows? I'm just going to let it grow and see what happens. But clearly it wanted to live. So, wow, what will? Where there's a will, there's a way. What will that tree had? He got completely cut down. Showed no signs of life, right? Death card, transformation. Just like the caterpillar emerging from the cocoon and becoming a butterfly. And that tree became another tree sprouting. It's come back even stronger. So sometimes where there is death, there's life, rebirth. This water sign masculine has a chance to fix their past. Everything they've been working on, it's trash. It's not going to work. This is an opportunity. They are confused. 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's going to require sacrifice, hard choices, and apologies. But they have a chance to fix what they ruined in their past. And I don't mean fix it into the way it was and act like nothing ever happened. I can never pretend that tree never got cut down. That little stump is still there. But they have a chance to give life to something that was once completely destroyed. Let's go ahead and get a message about how this water sign masculine feels. Tiki, that's what happened with your raspberry bush? That is awesome. Sweet Vampy, it's here to, yes, thank you. I'm so glad you're here, Sweet Vampy. And Queen Von Shay Tarot, good to see you. Hello, welcome. All right. What does this divine masculine water sign feel from their heart of hearts? Spirit, please guide and reveal in these cards the facts, the truth. Dive into their heart and just pull out the essence. What's behind these 9 of Swords? What's that? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Wow, this is so much like the Empress, fertility. The lily even represents feminine. Protected. I will always protect you, my love, even when we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love that we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross that. Their enemy, this King of Wands, this toxic karmic King of Wands, can never penetrate the love and the deep connection they have with you, Divine Feminine. It's protected, it's safe. They do feel a lot of guilt and shame. They're very sad that the choices they've made have led to this. And it really almost seemed hopeless. But by the grace of the universe, the mercy that it does have, we have a chance at a 10 of Cups. and a Queen of Pentacles. We can build where we left off because the foundation of what you guys had with the child and the bouquet is anchored in. No matter where they drift, that anchor will always call them back. You guys are tethered and tied and strong foundation. Just like I was talking about the tree regrowing itself. When you have a healthy roots, it doesn't matter what gets cut down. It will always grow back. So that's part of how they feel. Let's reveal the essence. Let's talk about that heart of hearts. Aww. Look at the embarrassment and the shame and the stress and the guilt in that man. And she's just looking at him, just stressed. I don't know what to do. I give up, you know? He writes, time apart. And maybe you guys have been already experiencing this time apart. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version that we could be of ourselves. I know it's hard in the distance. I know it's really painful and it sucks and it's terrible. It feels extremely terrible, but it is giving you guys the opportunity to become better. He says, I need to retreat a bit, or I've been retreating a bit, okay? Until I get over what's been bothering me. Nine of Swords. I'm protecting you from my chaos. I'm protecting you from my dark shadow side. Aw, makes me want to cry, and I do have goosebumps. Protected and time apart. Guys, we do have the devil in reverse. They're conquering their karmas. They're conquering their evil twin, their evil shadow, which is lies, deception, infidelity, danger. Maybe even putting your life in danger, putting their life in danger. Toxic energy, toxic friends and family, toxic decisions, toxic lifestyle, anger, abuse perhaps, whatever they've been going through. Like, I'm so glad I built a wall between you and I, because you don't need that. You don't need it. Of course I love you. 10 of Cups. And sometimes I think I've ruined it for all of us. But maybe I haven't. The universe is giving me another chance. The universe is giving me an opportunity to be better and come back stronger. To come back better for you. Which is hope, the star, renewal, rebirth. Ironically, the star card, number 17, comes after the tower, number 16. It comes after it because after the tower falls and everything's trash, the star gives hope for renewal and rebuilding. And it starts to repair and heal what's been taken down. Just like my little tree stump. The earth had a chance to get healthy. Maybe those little pumpkins planted brought some life back to the soil. But that tree has a second chance. And believe me, it was dead. So, this divine masculine water sign has a second chance. I hope they take it. Sacrifices must be made. What is the sacrifice that will be made? Show me the sacrifice, Spirit. The obstruction, core creation, shadow, roadblocks must be taken down. Bottom of the deck is the burden. And look at all the keys to his heart. Ironically, the masculine fire sign had keys. Maybe you have something in common with that fire sign masculine reading. You should watch it. But this is desire, abundance, and the more you carry, the slower you move. So it's about freedom. Let go of the past, the guilt, the shame. If that's what's holding them back, remove it. If they need to remove a karmic partner, if the karmic partner is an obstruction to their child or to their relationship, they have to remove it. If their job or friends or lifestyle is an obstruction, they need to remove it. You want to know what's crazy? This girl walking on a road that's about to crumble before her. Look at this. Obstacles and challenges. Isn't that interesting? Kind of the same picture. So they're going to have to overcome an option that they're choosing wrong. They're going to overcome that and make the right choice. And it's, well, it's going to be difficult, to say the least. The road turns to obstruction, light turns to shadow. Look at your choices. You made this road. It's time to leap over your problems, over the roadblocks that you created, and reimagine the path forward. Ironically, this is the number 15 on the page, and the devil is the number 15. The devil is the obstacle. The karmic is the obstacle. They created a karmic relationship with whatever it is. They made the road. They created the obstacle. It's up to them now to remove the karmic and be free and stay gone from the karmic. Remove their karmic lifestyle or their karmic relationship. You guys have to wonder, do they love me? Do they want me? Yes. But they do understand time apart is necessary. And even if they don't understand it, it is necessary nonetheless, irregardless. But this relationship is built on trust and love. In the beginning, that seed was planted. In the beginning, healthy soil was around it and it grew. It got distorted. This person made really bad choices. It killed. Whatever grew from your foundation, it grew. It was beautiful at one point. You had a beautiful little tree. And it died. It's been cut down with death, but it has a chance to come back. Hi. So anyways, this masculine water sign energy is being given a second chance. And I think that really just concludes this video. I think I've pulled the cards I've needed to pull from it. I think the message is clear, and they do have a second chance. Okay, so I hope you guys, take this message for what it's worth. This is a masculine water sign video. So if you have a different element for your masculine, please watch those other videos. And again, this is about the masculine. So this is what they're going through. Thank you for watching. And don't forget my special, please. Look at there. There's a little banner going across the screen. It's my new ultimate membership. It just got lowered $15 less with that code. It's a coupon, and you can get signed up today. The reward you're going to get is a $44 value reading. It's 13 cards, and it's a full and detailed reading. You can receive that with your order, and it's free. That's a bonus reading in addition to your other perks. With an ultimate membership, you get the free magic circle, which is magic and all kinds of fun stuff for October. It's on my website if you want to read more into it. It's the magic circle. That's free for an Ultimate member. You also get free tarot classes, free astrology classes, and 50% off love and life coaching, which includes an astrology chart consultation. It's 6 weeks with me, an hour a week, or 2 30-minute sessions a week, whatever fits your schedule better. And that is included for 50% off. You also get 50% off my emergency readings, which is same day. It's a very large 45-minute personal reading. So you get half off on that perk. You also get to be included in the 100 Club, which is 10 questions randomly throughout the year. You can use them when you like. You don't have to use them. It's just indefinite. You could hold on to that for 2 years if you want, but you can pick them when you need them. And it's numerous cards. So it's just $10 a question and you get lots and lots of cards, which is a huge savings. You also get to watch exclusive videos, private invite only via email invitation. And you get to ask me up to 6 free additional questions randomly when we're live together privately with our group. Okay, so in that exclusive videos that we're going to do, you're going to get intimate looks with more intimate cards, more explicit adult cards, explicit adult messages, no filter, just raw and real. And so a lot of people like that version of the story. So we can just really get up and detailed there. There's just a lot of great perks. You guys can read all about it on my website, but I am looking for new Ultimate members. Please consider being an Ultimate. If you cannot afford being an Ultimate member every month, I understand not everybody can. But if you do like readings for yourself, you do like tarot, you do like astrology, you would like guidance throughout your life and a very affordable rate for your difficult situation, I have a $33 a month membership. It's the basic membership. It's an intro membership, and you still get a $22 Celtic Cross reading every month. You still get a 1111 Oracle every month. You still get one question live publicly here every month for free, and you still get one question live on the other side in private exclusives for free. You also get 50% off of courses that you may be interested in as far as astrology or tarot. You can get 15% off of the love coaching and astrology. You can get 15% off of an emergency reading, 15% off of certain things. So there is still some savings for being a basic intro member as well if you cannot afford the Ultimate. But if you can afford the Ultimate, you get 4 free readings a month plus all the other perks. Totally worth it. It goes 10 times its value monthly. So I encourage you guys all to do that. Let's see some of you guys come in today and be members. All new members get this additional $44 reading free, as you can see right there in the banner. So the next time I'm live, as soon as I see that deposit, as soon as I see your purchase, I will give you that free reading live in the next video after I see it. So you will get your reading promptly. So if you want an additional bonus reading, please purchase that. Don't forget, with that purchase, you get free entry to the Magic Circle. And if you're looking at fixing a situation, this is the fix. I can get someone to call you. I can get someone to reunite. To make it stick, that's up to you, but we can get someone back. We can create wealth and abundance financially. Okay, there are things we can do there spiritually, magically. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to do it live. This is the Magic Circle. This is our own little coven. We're going to talk about your power. We're going to talk about the power times 3, the power of the earth, the power of certain materials that you need to use, when you need to use it, the timing. Why is that important? All of these things. We're going to talk about the Magic Circle energy. We're going to discuss feng shui, how important certain elements in your home make when it comes to money or love or your spiritual journey. So if you really want to be a part of that magic circle, please be an Ultimate member. If not, just purchase the magic circle separately. But anyways, those are all available. I'm going to let you guys go. I'll see you in the next video. Put your vote down there, what you want next. We've done fire masculine and water masculine. So we still have earth and air masculine to do. Let me know what your vote is next, and that will be the next video. After we do the masculines, we're going to do the feminines. And that's a new thing that I'm going to be doing on my channel, just to give you a closer, more detailed look at what's going on in your own individual situation. All right, guys. Well, I love you so much. And remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Thank you for watching. Any private personal readings that you might want to order from 5 minutes to 45 minutes are available on my website if you just want to order a reading. All right, guys. I love you. My website's listed below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.